YouTube? What's happening? It's Buffalo Rob checking in. First gameplay, first commentary. We're jumping right into it. $42 money game, Virgin Gaming. This guy in the lobby was crazy, going off about how good he was. Never going to lose on Virgin Gaming. He had a bum record, so obviously he was taking some losses, some free losses from his buddies. Got in, readied up on the Seahawks, which is usually the team that I run with. Told him I usually run Seahawks. He told me that I had to pick the Niners. I'm like, you don't have to tell me twice. I'm about to get on them Niners. Whatever, man. Sure, I don't care. So, jump out to it. You can see, crazy game. I know it's going to be crazy, but I'm feeling good. I'm not going to hide from anybody. He called me out, said he knew who I was, said that he saw me on the top 100. Basically said a whole bunch of stuff about me. Typical nonsense. So, whatever. I'm not going to duck him. Jump right into the game. Play him. I don't care. It makes no difference to me. So, let's jump into the gameplay, guys. Couple of the guys that I talk to on Xbox pretty much every day. These guys said that they wanted to see a money game because they don't play money games. They kind of wanted to get a look at what it is. So here it is, guys. I mean, $42 on a game of Madden. Nobody's getting rich, but it's not a nickel either. So we get an early lead. Got up the field. Got to pick with Justin Smith on his opening drive. Come back down and score. And right here you can see him. That's the second time he went to that play. Take notes of what your opponent does, guys. They're going to do the same things over and over. If they work, they're going to go back to them, no doubt. And this guy had a couple routes that he really liked. They were glitchy routes. You'll see on a couple of the plays where my defender, even though I'm clicked on him, he gets kind of sucked in on two of the routes. So just keep an eye on it. I'll point it out as they go. Right here, I block his kick. It's money games, guys. I mean, online is one thing, but when it's for the money, and people are talking trash, you're bound to do whatever it takes to win. It could be cheesy. I think it's cheesy, but when it's for the money, that there really is no rules. I mean, whatever, you do what it takes to win. Drive the ball down to score. Both times that I had the ball, real quick scores, no problem. I didn't really have any defense. He was playing coverage. And then, right back on offense, boom, right back to the seam. And then right here, I send a little blitz. I get him. I get the fumble. Lineman picks it up, and damn. Get on the ground, son. Give me the ball back. So I'm feeling good. Get the ball back. I'm already up a score. Trying to keep him honest with the run. He liked to back off and play a lot of coverage. He wasn't sending any kind of pressure, so I figured I could, keep him honest with the run. Short passes, try to abuse Kaepernick a little bit. He was definitely not good at covering the flats. He was running a lot of nickel, a lot of the sugar blitzes that leave the flats open if you don't use or cover them, and he was covering the middle. So you see a couple times I go to the flats and they're wide open. Right here, I got Crabtree. I'm thinking touchdown. Kaepernick just misses him real bad. Boom, right back to the flat. He's wide open. We take it in for the score. Figuring I'm going up 21-6, no problem, 2 scores. Doesn't get much better than that. When you play good defense and you're up 2 scores, you're feeling good about it. And then he returns the favor right here. Blocks my kick. Whatever. That's just what happens. There's no way to stop people from doing that. It's part of the game. On money games, it's like you go for 2 or you hope for the best on the kickoff. But as you can see, like I said, guys, they're going to keep going back to it. Right back to the seam. Sidney Rice, it's working. He's going to go back to it. So I'm just trying to keep that in mind. Right here, I'm looking for a big sack, and I miss him. I don't know what I was doing. I was raging at this point. It would have been like 3rd and 25, but gets a long run with hustle. 4th and 2, I bring the blitz. I get him, and somehow he throws a dot just right on the money, in for the score, whatever. Give me that kick. Yeah. So cheesy, man. I don't understand it, but whatever. Right here in the onside kick, You know what's going to happen, guys. If you play online, you know how the onside kick is. These dudes get this stuff all the time. Nah, nope. Give me that. Take the short field, back to the flat. You can see he's just not even covering out there at all whatsoever. Back to Gore. If he's going to give me that, I'm going to take it. Try to get in with the run here. Frank Gore, get big. Get in there. Kaepernick. Okay. Down to the 2. Go to the hurry up. Go to the power O. Figure we can just bang it in with Gore here. I probably should have went inside now that I looked at the video, but I'm down to the 1. I got Kaepernick. I'm already in QB sneak. I hurry up, run the QB sneak, and somehow, man, he stops me. I don't know. I was raging. Figured now he's down to score. You know, there's 2 minutes left in the half. You know, if he goes down and scores or onside kicks me, I could be in trouble. So back to the seam route. You know, 3rd or 4th time he's thrown that on me, and then you know, just the same things over and over. Drag route, seam route, and he had a funny route on the right side of the field too. Right here he hits me with the screen. He's got me beat, and somehow I get sucked into the tackle. You know, we'll take that any day. Goes deep, hits me up deep, goes over the top, get a drop pass here, which was nice. Right here, you know, it's like, I know you see me on the linebacker. I'm bouncing around, you know, I'm like, I know you see me. I know where you're going. I know you're going. I know where you're going. I knew where he was going. I had an idea. I covered the tight end, zip back to the seam, get the pick right before the halftime. That's perfect. Keep him out of the end zone. Try not to get the safety right there. You know, it's looking good. So I ended up kneeling the ball, going down to halftime. Comes out in the onside kick. I'm like, no. Come on, Madden. Gives him the onside. So stupid. Whatever. Right here, Deshaun Goldson, he's like, ooh, me. I'm wide open. Yeah. Good throw, hustle. Take the pick, duck inside here, I'm going back to the house. So I'm going back up 2 scores, feeling good. Start of the 3rd quarter, playing good defense. Obviously cannot stop me on offense, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. You know, he's not a terrible player, but he's not the worst either. So, you know, he's not the best, but not the worst. So I'm hoping to just lock up on defense and try to get that money. He goes back to the drag route, doesn't get anything. Pretty much hurry up all game. Here comes the route on the right. Watch my defender. I click on. Nothing. You're not going to intercept those passes on the sideline, which I don't understand. He goes back to the motion route on the right. Look at my guy. He just gets sucked over. I mean, crazy. He gets sucked over like 6 yards. He leaves him wide open. He went to that a whole bunch of times. I had the user cover it, but I don't know why I couldn't. Right here, he takes off with hustle. I figured I'd give him the run. I'm playing a little coverage, which isn't really my style. But I was just trying to, you know, bait him into a pick. I was blitzing heavy most of the first half, so I thought I'd back up a little bit, try to get a pick. He ends up, I mean, you can see I got the blue zones right here. Throws it right to him. I mean, I don't understand. I would have thought he could make a play on that, but who knows? You know, they just don't make plays when you need them. It's crazy. Right here, he goes for 2. You know, try to make it a 7-point game. Plus, he knows I'm gonna block his kick. You know, he takes it in for 2, so it's a 7-point game. Back to the onside. Come on, Madden. Vernon Davis, give me that. Good job, Vernon. Way to go. So we get the ball back. Trying to stick to the run. A couple broken tackles with Cap right there. We get 9 yards. And we're feeling good. You know, he hasn't stopped me on offense yet. Feeling pretty good. Thinking I'm going to get in for the score, you know, without an issue. So right here, nobody's open. I take the sack on the screen. You know, I'd rather take the sack than try to throw a pick right here. Go to Vernon. We get the mega catch right there from Vernon. So we go right back to him. He drops the ball. And look at this shit. Man, I was screaming. Like, no doubt, I was absolutely screaming out of my head. I couldn't believe that I never seen any kind of pick like that before. Very next play, I take it right back. just give me the ball. Stop throwing it to the seam. I know you're throwing it there. You went to that just too many times. You know, just pick them off. You know, get the ball back. I'm feeling real good. You know, as long as I don't get anything fluky, you know, I feel like he still hasn't stopped me. You know, that interception just really doesn't mean anything. It was pretty much a lucky, fluky play. I'll take it. Throw to the sideline. You're not going to pick that off, I promise. Back to the read option, just trying to run the ball, trying to run some time down, trying to get some first downs right here. We run with Cap, 3rd and 9, we get the first down, get out of bounds. Probably should have just slid down, but oh well, you don't want to take a fumble right there. And you know, I'm abusing the option with Cap, and then I'm gonna start trying to go to Gore and get the run game going, kill out some clock. As long as I can get some first downs, you know, the more clock I kill, the better chance I have of winning the game here. I mean, we're getting into the 4th quarter, and he still hasn't been able to slow me down. And I've picked him off a couple times. You can see I'm trying to trick him into think I'm passing the ball here and running with Cap. And we get the big play right here. Left Crabtree for some reason totally uncovered. Go to the little makeshift screen, get in the end zone with Gore. It's looking good. Up 14 points. You know, 4 minutes left. I'm thinking it's good to go. You know, I'm gonna be $42 richer right there. Goldson probably could have won the game for me right there, but who knows? Goes to Marshawn Lynch, 4th and 6. Goes to the glitch route. Here it comes. Look at my guy. He just doesn't even react to that. Even though I'm clicked on him, he just doesn't make a play. There's nothing you can do. He went to it on 4th and 6. Back to the onside. Come on, Madden. I don't know why Madden support these bums. That's all right. We get it back. Feeling pretty good. 4 minutes. Right down to 4 minutes. Got nothing open. Take a sack again. Not throwing a pick. Just not trying to throw a pick right here. I throw in the coverage. I thought I was going to be able to grab that. Earl Thomas, good thing he dropped it. We hit 10 again on the crossing route right here. Get the first down. Now I'm feeling good. Feeling like 1 or 2 first downs. Get him to burn some timeouts. And, you know, I got the game wrapped up. Get a couple yard loss on first down. Trying to get in, you know, right here. We do the little makeshift single back ace. We get Manningham on the streak, get a first down. You know, I feel like he thought I was going to run it, so I took a risk there and got the first down. Right here we go back to Vernon. Look at this catch. Like, damn it, Vernon Davis. Get up and get that. We get in the goal line, trying to run some clock. I think at this point he starts calling timeouts kind of early. You know, just trying to run the clock down. He doesn't have any timeouts left. You know, 1:15 left. Take my field goal and get up by 10 points with 30 seconds. I mean, there's just no way. There's no way he's going to be able to come back from that. We get into the coverage D, and basically we're just going to lock him up, guys. There's no way he's getting in. Feel free to leave anything in the comments, anything you guys want to see, teams, maybe some free schemes we can do. You know, everybody appreciate, you know, all the good words that everybody had to say about buying the guide that I did with Route Combo. If you guys don't know who he is, you live under a rock or something, go check out his channel. He's got good Madden content on there, and some good offensive, good defensive guides. Seal the game with a pick right there. Best part about it, I love these guys that talk a bunch of smack, and he's going to quit out. And, you know, the video's coming to an end, guys. I'm out. I'll talk to you.